Feature Friday.
The freshest. Hello, people. Hello. Welcome back. Another podcast, another week. And we're checking yet another country. That's right.
Japan. That's
Say
Japon.
Say it again.
Japon.
That's right.
Japan is Japon is Japan in Spanish.
That's correct.
In case you don't know, if you're new to the podcast, we speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal, amigo? ¿Qué tal?
Hola, esta es mi primera vez hablando.
Must prove evidence.
Yeah, but we don't speak Japanese. All I know in Japanese is arigato gozaimasu.
No, that's thank you very much.
Who gives a fuck? I just said that's all I know in Japanese. You're here to discover music. A lot of stuff has happened because obviously we took a while to come back to the podcast, and the Japanese music industry obviously flourished. There's been something going on very viral with the musical duo, which I think they did the opening song for like a anime song. They did for an anime called Who Knows What. But the song has like 200 million views. It released like a couple of months ago.
Yeah, it's like 3 months old. Yeah.
Maybe you'd recognize the anime. Vale still likes to watch anime and stuff like that.
I do have to be honest. I haven't watched any animes this year, so this might just be brand new interest to add to the list.
Yeah, we're also gonna check out some first takes and stuff, and some like bands that we've never heard before. We're also gonna check out One OK Rock, which amen to that.
Amen to that indeed. Yes.
Let's start with YOASOBI, who we are quite familiar with them. They're a musical duo. We've checked them out on the podcast before, but this is a ginormous hit from them.
Proper awesome.
Quite quirky, yeah.
Let's have a look.
Let's start with this.
That's the intro?
Or did I start? No, that's how it starts.
No, that's how it goes.
Perhaps he has kept it.
Ooh, a girl with a double personality. Or is that twins?
Perfect for YOASOBI, right?
Correct.
Dude! Jesus Christ!
Is that a guitar? Yeah, it is a guitar. Damn.
Ooh. Oh. I like that called
This is awesomeness.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm a fan.
Key change out of nowhere, baby. That's us right now.
Playing this must be so awesome. Oh shit. Any rhythmical section in Japanese is always fire, bro.
Whoa. That is so cool. That's really cool, man. Obviously, because you have to show that duality. They're talking about that whole duality the whole time.
Oh, is she a performer or something? That's also then a killer. Possessed by a demon or something.
Or she has a demon herself or something like that. Wow, what an epic freaking ending to this. Oh, that was such a cool transition.
It must be so hard to compose.
Oh my god, what the hell just happened?
Uh-oh. Heartbroken? Time to stop. Oh, no. To love.
So they're the love interest? Okay, gotcha. But why did she like the succubi?
Dude,
Wow,
what a track!
Wow, brother,
What the fuck?
Whoa, that was so crazy.
What a track!
That song has like how long is that track?
3 minutes.
What? That's the way to make a song that is 3 minutes for like 6. That song has like 7 sections.
And the vocals, obviously, that's the... And then
Ikura.
the vocals, Ikura. Background chorus, English lyrics, Connie Aoki. Background shouts, real Akiba boys. It's like a choir. Do you know what? It must be impossible to like compose this. Like, how do you even go? I guess you can go in it in subsections, right?
Well, and I feel like that's how it's done.
Because if not, you'll get lost in your own composition.
Yeah. But honestly, you're correct.
And it has so much energy, it probably walks at night, and then you made Einstein. Musical
you mean
version.
Frankenstein. But yes.
Frankenstein. Who is Einstein? Oh, I know Einstein. He is the guy that is very smart and made the relativity. Is it relativity?
Yes.
Something like that. He did something, didn't he?
The gravity guy.
No. The gravity guy, his name is Christopher Williams or something, isn't it? George Washington. I know, he's the guy that abolished slavery. Is that what? Who knows? Look, what did you learn in school today?
Martin Luther King Jr.
And what did he do?
He died for us.
Exactly.
Learn about in school.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. What'd he do?
He died for our sins.
No, that was...
I don't know. I'm not very good at history. I'm very good at music. So let's get music out, baby.
That was just low-key embarrassing.
How is it embarrassing?
Cringe mode on. Listen, I
All
absolutely...
right, everyone in the comments, don't go on Google. You put the answer correctly. And then we'll judge you.
I'm sure there will be
exactly.
a lot
There'll be
of
wrong
really
answers.
smart people. Though.
Yeah. I want to look for the lyrics of this.
This is so freaking dope. I love the idea of having so many different sections, so many different like key changes and utilization of like symphonic effects as
Idol.
as a freaking cool idea of how to show something that's really distorted. Although I must be honest, in anime it's very often done where you use like a symphonic choir kind of thing to emphasize the distorted aspects of the storyline.
Correct.
But it's really well done here because you have really pop elements to it as well as like some hip hop underline. It was really dope.
Well, the hip hop obviously plays the whole duality thing. It's like one of the most used sort of aspects of, you want to showcase that this person has
Dark
an
and
edge.
light,
Rap.
yes.
I found the lyrics. They go a little like this. The invisible smile that tears up the media. Wanna know her secret? So mysterious.
Yes,
Even the things she lacks up, that'll make a great review for us, right? Because it's like music how and all that stuff. Anyways, even the things she lacks end up in her area. It's like Blackpink. In your area. Such a perfect liar you are. Ingenious godly idol. You're my savior. You're my saving grace. Ikura goes on and says, so what do you eat today? What's your favorite book? And if you want to go play, where are you going to go? I haven't eaten at all. That's a secret. No matter what you ask, she's elusive, evasive. So nonchalant, yet still shining bright. His secret, out of sight, as if visible, has the taste of honey. There is none of this, also none of that. What type of guy do you like? Who is your partner? Come on, answer me. Come on, then do it, answer me. I don't understand
really
what falling in love.
I love the idea of having like an interview-like setting in a really rhetorical way.
Right.
That from a one-sided perspective only as a verse. That's really cool. It's a really fourth wall breaking, really.
Yeah, this is gonna get weird.
Yeah.
I don't understand what falling in love with someone else is like. I cannot tell what is true from what it is a lie.
Hey.
And yet again, someone falls for such words, gently lulled into love. Drawing everyone's eyes, you're the perfect ultimate idol, never to appear again, a reincarnation of Venus. With that smile, with that I love you, you captivate everyone, even if those eyes, those words are false. Words. That sounds very weird. They make up a perfect love. I? Or I?
No, I think it's the
Or arriba, ay. Like that.
Ay. No, that's with Y, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the girl stands out exceptional.
Yeah.
We were extras from the beginning. BS that acted as adornments from the stars leading role for the stars leading role. Everything we've accomplished is thanks to her. No. How impudent? Damn, that's a word. How could envy and jealousy not exist? This isn't some made-up drama for appearances, so I cannot forgive. You're not perfect. I cannot forgive you. I cannot forgive myself. I cannot accept any version of you other than the one stronger than everyone else. Fucking
All right,
hell.
so you got then the.
She's a demon.
Yeah. Now that's the duality that you're seeing. What happens when the curtain is drawn and the clown begins to cry.
Clown, yeah. My signature smile that fires up the media. The only secret that I shall keep is this. My career was built upon fake I love yous. I see. This is love in my own way. Even the flowing sweats are beautiful aqua. These eyelids that hid the ruby within. Sing, dance, flutter, I am Maria. No, you... Okay, I thought you have detected a virus. Sing, dance, flutter, I am Maria. Right.
That was so weird.
Lying is the most exquisite form of love. That was Kaspersky. What we use. I have never been loved by anyone. Same, that much. Nor have I loved anyone else. Same.
That's dark.
That such lies of mine will become true someday. I trust in it. Why do they highlight like this?
Because there's context behind
This is a reference to the background of AI Hoshino in the original manga. Also, it's a manga. Growing up, AI lived, that's the name of the thing, or I see. Lived a loveless childhood, which had severe emotional effects later in life. You don't say.
Well, look at that, Sherlock.
That's called trauma.
Correct.
Someday, surely, I will have it in hand. I am such a greedy idol because I wish to love everybody properly in a life-sized way. I shall lie today as well, hoping that one day these words will become true. And yet still, I have been unable to tell you, and you alone.
Hey.
And I've said now at last, this is definitely not a lie. I love you. You're my savior, my true savior, my saving grace.
That is really cool.
Fucking
Can I
hell.
just say that it without the lyrics translated, you can really tell exactly what we just read through the music video.
Correct, yeah.
It's such a phenomenal animation that you can really put pieces of stuff together even without context.
So
That's what we love about freaking art, people.
this is the name of the thing. Oshi Noko. Yeah, I think it stands for idol. The name of the... Oh, they did it live. Sick. About
That
2
is
weeks
so
ago.
Cool.
And this is the opening.
Are they auditionees? Is that what it is? Are they the people that what? This looks fun.
This bit, they call it 999. It's sick. The light sticks.
That's such a cool thing, though. Oh, can we have a moment for how realistic these animations are getting? Like, the freaking computerization of this is so cool.
They look really like crisp, man.
Don't they? And the motion is so fluid.
With the hands.
Yeah. Like, 2001 animations hold up hard today. Imagine this.
It's like the animated version of Becoming Twice.
See this section, the symphonic conflict.
But obviously it's like quite
Nice,
dark though, this, isn't it?
nice.
It's quite like
It is. It's all the dark and ugly stuff that comes with being famous like that, I suppose.
damn, I see. The subtitles was very insane. Great job.
Ah.
What about with the subtitles?
Oh, I think it's a translation of it.
Oh, I see. Well, we've already checked it. Very interesting. There's actually another
I like that a lot.
another song that I think is to do with an anime. It's called. It's by Aima. This was about a year ago, and it's a TV anime called Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing all that stuff. No, yes, I mentioned before. Also, I should probably share my favorite Japanese content creator, Solo Travel. I present. His profile picture, it's a duck. That's the best way to search him on YouTube.
He's the best though. If you want to experience traveling from the comfort of your home. We do have absolutely no contact with this guy. We just love to watch his videos.
I don't think anyone knows him.
Genuinely love.
He's like a celebrity, but a quiet one.
You will never know he's there.
Yeah. Sometimes you think about
mystery. What a great guy.
Yeah. So go check out Solo Travel.
Solo Travel.
Anyways, let's check this out. I think it's the first time we're gonna check out this band actually.
Okay. It's a band.
AIMA, I think so. I have no idea. This is the cool thing about the podcast. You're just discovering as much as us. And if you're not discovering, you're rediscovering and re-listening.
Yeah, that's right. Sharing your favorites with us. Ooh. Go back again. What was that? Sorry.
Nice.
Wow, nasty. What the hell is that animation? Oh, it's a real person.
That's not an anime though, is it? That's like a person.
No, that's a real person. Those are real people. Ooh.
Oh wow, listen to the double bass in the background.
That is so cool. The jazz influence with the rock. Yeah, the metal section is so weird. This
awesome.
works so well. I forget that all of these openings are so fast.
Yeah, very typical.
Motion, baby. Motion. I love that this kid is running for his life and the singer's up there in the hills just la la la.
What a song.
Ooh, what a cool video.
Wow, so many genres in one. That's so cool.
Ooh.
You gotta love the Japanese music. Damn. Listen to that thing. You got a mixture of all those genres,
It's phenomenal and it's so coherent. Ah, how awesome!
Wow.
What is happening? When you face your fears.
Come on, champ.
My God!
Dude, what a production.
What? Wow! Wowza! What in the name of gods of videos was that? If you... What? That was so amazing.
You know what's cool? It's obviously
That is so cool.
very fast in tempo, but it also feels damn fast. Like the whole experience,
Well,
I feel like I blinked.
it does.
I blinked and I had a fever dream.
It is crazy. It does. It feels like you had one of those really highly crazy dreams. I just love the idea that in Japanese music, in the Japanese music industry, popularized by the media, you get such a broad freaking genres combined, and they're widely accepted. They're like the popular thing to do.
Yeah.
And I adore that, because musically speaking, it's so stimulating to listen to the songs, try to dissect them, try to break them down, and like figure out exactly what every layer behind the music actually has. It is fascinating and highly stimulating. It feels like you're studying for maths. I love that.
It was like studying for maths.
It
What?
does though, because it's like
What math felt for you?
la 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 la. Yes,
Damn.
like you were running away
Hey,
from
man,
the
so
demons.
it's like Vale just hates maths. So she is. It's just a girl, I think.
It's a singer. Okay.
I don't know if
A
she's a
soloist.
Japanese pop singer and lyricist. Well, I tell you
she
what.
She writes some of her stuff, or most of her stuff. I think.
I tell you what, that wasn't fucking pop. That was that was very complex. Calling it pop is insulting.
Well, then again, it's
Popular music.
It's
Yeah, but dude, that's
popular.
that was like big band jazz with modern
The
rock.
musical directing in this song was absolutely phenomenal, outstanding, worth with awards. This is insane.
She's 33.
Wow, how cool.
She has a jazz background.
Well, there you go.
Interesting.
That makes a lot of sense.
Her stage name is from the verb the French verb aimer, which I think means to love. Well, I don't know how to pronounce it. I just added the you know.
Okay, I love when you do these
And
things.
she uses aimer rhythm for lyrics in credits. She let's see, perhaps she has like a pedigree in music. Here. They released a concept album. It covered numerous popular works, including works in various genres such as jazz, country, western music. The #1 album cover was based on Lady Gaga's Poker Face.
Yeah,
This
we
was in
like.
2011. The album was very successful, reached #2. Very interesting.
That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, she's married to a musician as well, which let me guess, he's a pianist.
This is the chicken.
He's a composer and arranger. Yeah,
Some of this like musical directing is outstanding, like out of this
surprised.
world. It's really phenomenal. Who was the director of that music video though? Because that was a trip and a half.
What's really interesting about this song actually is that sometimes we criticize a television anime that so it means that it's not like
It's a live action.
Yeah, it's a live action anime. And it released last year. I wonder how well received it was. The song was very damn received.
What is the name of the anime?
It's called Morning Comes.
Okay, let's find out who the director is. Because
no.
goodness,
Sankyo Sanka.
the opening theme.
What the
No. Go back.
Oh, it's Demon Slayer, is it? One of the best opening songs of the decade.
I must say that really is phenomenal.
Sometimes I'm so afraid of going to like the comment sections of some of these opening songs because people put spoilers. Yeah,
I don't know if I will watch any of this at the moment though.
Aimer. Yeah, so we're on our like jolly vibe at the moment, right? Like we're trying to take care of the head and all that stuff. So it's like that looks like a mess, dude.
That looks like it will be a lot of grueling suffering.
Yeah.
Which I'm totally down for, but not this.
What's really interesting about the song, I was going to say, is that even though it's very fast and very quick and there's a mixture of genres, one of our biggest criticisms sometimes of different music industries is that they do have a cocktail of genres. Therefore, none of the genres actually truly flourish in the song and the composition, or do they allow the song to actually become congruent with its own concept?
Quirkiness, yeah. What I like about this though is that it's not isolated aspects of both genres, rock and jazz, but they're all merged together.
Yeah.
They're like, that's why I think the musical composition, like the directing of the song per se, it's so incredibly ingenious because it's not separated elements of jazz or separated elements of rock, but you have them both combined with super subtle and super amazing vocals. Like it's just really, it's a brainer. That's a brainer.
Yeah, what I was going to say was just it does a very good job of mixing them together with the right amount of seasoning.
Yeah, I agree.
And it really has palate cleansers throughout the song as well. So to sort of explain it in food ways, I think it's a bit easier to sort of than musical technical lingo. Another song that I presume is gonna be like that, a bit weird with its compositions, is one called "Work" by Millennium Parade. This released a couple.
I've heard about them. I've heard about this. Yes.
This has released like a few months ago.
Yes, I heard about this.
I haven't heard anything about it. Let's give it a watch.
I haven't seen it, but I've discovered that in the web. What?
Oh, proper band.
Woo! Woo!
That's not what the drums actually did, but I get it. It just looks cool.
Sick. I love a good metal section in a rock song. So underrated. Tell me you're a badass without telling me you're a badass.
She does have big badass
Wow,
vibes, right?
oh my god, main character vibes.
Oh, very
When
cool
I
groove in
grow
the
up,
drums.
I want to be as cool as her.
Oh, cool. One verse, one punch. Like a One Punch Man reference.
This is so great! Yeah, they're just the main character. They're the main character. How cool are they?
Oh, nice.
My god, how cool!
Oh, listen to the bell.
Ooh. Bring a pocket. Make a pocket, baby. Talk about freaking dynamics.
Oh, did you catch that?
That was
They turned it
nasty.
around. Look.
Yeah, I know. That is so clever. That is so clever.
What scene to record?
It's crisper than my eyes, and it still doesn't lose the cinematic elements in it all. Nice! You dick. Oh! My god, that guitar riff.
They're really not afraid to explore different. I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's really cool. That's really, really
Nice.
dope.
Oh, immense production as well. This is awesome. There's some really nice fills as well in the drums in this one.
I love the metal section. That's such a really cool touch. I don't know why I think about salsa.
But it does have big Latin, big band feel. Metal section. Those type of arrangements, the bang, bang, bang.
Right?
It's very Latin.
That's
What the hell? These guys are just the coolest people alive.
They are. Oh, that is ridiculous. What are you on? That was sick. And just listen to that song.
Like you, I'm often
Huge shout out to this. What a team.
It's such a phenomenally big,
So it seems from my understanding so far,
monumental.
Millennium Parade,椎名林檎, work, 2045.
I didn't want to think that far ahead in life, but there you go.
2045. How crazy, right? That would be 22 years
Yeah, okay, 20-something years.
away. I would be, I don't know, like 50 something odd.
I adore the fact that you have electric drums and like all this like studio stuff integrated into live band elements too. It just feels like there's so much happening musically. I was just trying to take all of that in. That was great.
If it was like, I mean, there's that many like electronic drums. The only aspect of electronic drums that they had
They
was
just have like moments in the song that are so pinnacle.
Yeah, the only moments that they have in the electronic drum sections was the hi-hats, those sort of super fast. What? The super fast sort of hip hoppy hi-hats that is very popular sort of in those types of songs. All the rest was definitely sort of, you know, just session sort of drums in the studio. And they do have other elements of sort of, you know, electronic sort of drum pad feels.
Yeah, it's like that. This is what I think. It's a new era of alternative music where you have like real instruments and your the alternative edges, all the
Definitely
stuff
alternative.
that all the stuff that happens in studio that is easily layered on a live band on a tour setting. But that doesn't take away the band feel from it either.
Well, I actually think that they would be like this experience would be like 10 times better live.
Oh, I would think
without
so
a doubt.
too.
And I
would
think
think so too.
I would presume that they also really sell really damn well because there are specific bands and specific genres that have that benefit innate into the genre per se. Like rock is obviously one of them. You will not see rock bands that become successful, that pull these types of viewership and that sell this many albums, that will not sell well in the tour, because at the end of the day there is already a pre-made, what would you call
Conception.
Yeah, that the best way to consume rock, the best way to consume alternative rock, the best way to consume band music, it's alive.
Yeah.
And then when they have the balls to sort of try this sort of big band
Alternative things,
alternative
yeah.
arrangements with a metal section, and like you have to see them live, you know.
Yeah,
So I hope they're very successful. It seems they are.
Yeah, I think there's also such a cool idea to the video directing here as well. You have like an absolute turn of tables going on in the middle of the. You get introduced to each character with such a mysterious and rebellious moment behind them. They got such motion. I adore the visual dynamics, the change for the climax of the song as well, without having to get a bigger climax in the music per se. Like you don't get a key change, but you get a phenomenal brightness of energy. It's such a well-directed music video.
Obviously, lyrically wise, like it's nice in the sense of like this is what alternative rock bands usually were known for, popularly. You know, sort of discussing. I think Japan does this probably better in terms of lyricism wise. We were just discussing this about Taka from One OK Rock, how good of a lyricist he is, because we've been checking out a lot of his music in a rough time. But a lot of Japanese music in terms of lyrics, they really do not mess around when it comes to especially in the rock genre or the alternative rock genre or ballads. They really do not mess around with.
I think it's a rule of thumb in
the message they're trying to compel.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes even translated, they are able to convey better messages through their lyricism than a lot of people in the world trying to wrap their heads around the same message, the same concept.
Look at Kenshi Yonezu,
Yes.
look at Fujikaze. Like even, I mean, Fujikaze is quite a peculiar individual because he's sort of like a mermaid or merman, if you like. Because his musical knowledge really, his musical
Sets him
prowess,
apart, yeah.
and it also shows. And it seems a lot of people appreciate that. To a certain extent, one of his critiques would be that he's a bit too musical, that it would be, you know, like he's a bit too much sometimes. But people do not seem to have that issue with him, which is fantastic.
He has some phenomenal pop tracks that are so effective because of his musical intricacies. And again, I think the going back to the lyricism of things, I find that it must be cultural, the idea to portray ideas. The concept of portraying ideas through lyricism, it's predominant. It's a first priority in the making of music, and I love that it's not neglected in any way whatsoever.
I think it's because in art, I think, perhaps culturally, I would say, I'm not sure, that they sort of already have a pre-made conception that music is a form of expression above all, not it's a means of expressing art rather than a business. The business aspect of it, fine. I mean, there's something really interesting about Japan as well, because a lot of Chinese artists have Japanese music careers.
Oh yes,
a lot of
true.
South Korean artists have Japanese music careers, like solo Japanese music careers.
Yes.
So it's very.
TVXQ is an incredible example of that. And Twice is a phenomenal example
17,
of that.
immensely popular there.
aespa is very popular for that.
So there are groups and there are artists from all over the world that just have solo careers in Japan. That's a question for the comments. If you kindly know and you're involved in the industry, please let us know and spread our knowledge in that way. Help us gather knowledge in that manner. But I think with music like this, music that already goes against the grain, this isn't your typical pop track.
Yes.
I feel like they utilize it as a means of expression. Let me express the maximal version of me and what I'm really going through, what I really feel, my philosophies, the paradigms I want to try and break, what I see wrong with society.
Correct. And it's so well expressed in even within the quirkiness of the genre.
That's
Because
right.
the alternative music has always predominantly been known for the rebellious aspects of like breaking paradigms and expression to the maximum. So it's really cool to see it so coherently done.
Let's have a look at a group now. They're called ATARASHII GAKKO. They're a girl group.
Oh, cool.
And they were in First Take.
I love first takes. They always make me so nervous.
OTONABLUE. Oh, Jesus. You're crazy if you... The hell are they wearing? You're crazy if you walk into First Take. Yeah. And you're like trying to pump out your heartbeat. Because you're going to hear your breath.
Maybe the song's... Hello, viewers. Maybe the song is like really...
Yeah, you stand. They stand out for sure. Oh.
Sutano. What?
Whoa. Strength, dude.
Girlies, what? Learn. I'm taking notes.
Wow, she's big leader, bro.
Yeah.
Big
leader
personality,
vibes.
big
personality
leader.
vibes.
Blue. Okay.
Brew. How did she roll that R?
Brew.
And they're gonna dance too. Damn. This is fun. I told you this was good. That gave me high vibe, high energy. Hip them hips. The hips are hipping.
Dude, what a voice this woman has got.
Right? And how stable is she? She wasn't jumping around. Woo! I like these.
Oh, sick. Dude, this woman has
so
got a voice in her,
great.
bro.
smoother. She's phenomenal. Obsessed.
Canon. Damn.
She's
Huge.
whip him hair. Suzuka, Suzuka
What
is the
a
best.
memorable.
What a hell.
Well, I tell you what, they're very memorable performance. I'm
What? That
never
is
gonna
cool.
forget these. I'll tell you that
I
much.
love that.
I long for my true love.
Right?
Blue.
Yes, yes, solid vocals, yes. Yay! No, thank you. You guys were cool.
以上、新しい学校のリーダーズでした。ありがとうございました。
You rock. You got a fan. That was one take, one shot, people. One take, one shot. They came, they did, they left. That is such a phenomenal performance.
Okay. Aso. Atarashi. Gakko. Jesus
That is
Christ.
so great. I love them. What a phenomenal overall thing. That is so cool.
The first take. Nice to meet you. We are the leaders of a new school that stands out with individuality and freedom. No shit.
ATARASHI.
I got that shit. OTONABLUE is a song released 3 years ago. Thanks to so many people who listened and danced to us this year. We were able to perform at the first take this time. I'm very honored. Oh, wow. So they've really increased in popularity. I saw it for the first time, but I thought that Suzuka-san's performance, power and charisma were amazing.
Totally.
So she's
totally. She is phenomenal.
Dude, what the... You know
She
what's
was
crazy?
so cool. So cool.
I'm intrigued. I wanna see. So what is this? What is going on here? Because
what kind of voice are you
because
doing?
you might be like it's quite sort of theatrical, like in the sense of quite they're quite characters, a lot of personality, and maybe people look past their musical
Are they
prowess.
with 88 Rising?
I have no idea. It seems so.
Are they?
Yeah, record
yeah.
labels, 88 Rising.
Yeah, because I recognize the group, a Japanese group that they were promoting a couple of years ago, and
Do you think
yeah,
it was
yeah,
them?
I think it's them. Yeah.
They do primarily J-pop and jazz.
Uh-huh.
That's what I mean. Because I think if perhaps you're like, they're sort of characters and very, personality and everything is very much like a performance.
Yes.
You might
Overlook
think that
their
music
intricacies.
prowess
yeah.
is like a show as well. They're no joke.
No. To do what they did in the first take with absolutely no shaky voices, no breathy takes, they were just fantastic.
Do you have anything like live, like a cappella, anything like that? They have dance practices. and-
There's a live video there. Is it a live video? Oh yeah. Cool.
Hello, baby.
She's so cool, man. She sounds so good. I love her. I love her color of the voice. I love that she's an alto. I love her charisma. She's out there raising everybody up. Hello, baby. You go, girl.
And this is deep into their performance as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
I
is
wouldn't know because
hard.
everything is a show for them. So maybe they were just doing their pyramid thing.
Yeah, yeah. What a cool set! What a cool stage! That looks like a disco TV, like from the 70s.
But it kind of fooled us. We thought
yeah,
it wasn't
a
actually
video.
real.
Yeah, I thought it was like a video. This is great. I like.
I'm very intrigued. I'd love to check out more of them.
Awesomeness, awesome.
Since we're in the whole first take stuff, let's have a look also at another first take called
A Man with a Mission.
Kizuna no Kiseki, which means it's mile.
Huh?
What's the name of the band?
A Man with a Mission?
No, it translates to like Milet official. The name of the song is... it's a collaboration with Man with a Mission.
Cool.
Okay, let's have a look. My YouTube's spazzing out because I have the translation thing on.
Okay.
So that's
I
why
was
it looks
gonna
very
say-
strange.
Yeah, I was like, why is it doing that? Do your thing, 21. Wow. Indeed, do your thing. I like her dress though. That is cool! Sorry.
So let me presume who Man with a Mission is.
It's a band. It's a band.
It's a band.
マン・ウィザ・ミッションと
ミレイです。
Millet.
はじめまして
はじめまして。
はじめまして
What?
初めての、ファースティックやらせていただきます。よろしくお願いいたします。
Oh.
Oh, I love them already. And they have cuddly
But
heads.
you gotta, dude, Japan's different at the moment.
Cuddly heads and very big guys. I like. That's pretty cool. No, I'm not gonna lie. Go DJ. Oh, a whole drum, Zephyr.
Oh, in first take.
That's what I'm saying.
Japanese
sir.
rock is next level.
Yes,
bro.
yes. We love. Already.
網を駆け抜けてどこへ向かう月明かりだけがただ一つの道しるべ
痛みも悲しみも拭いきれずされどこの胸の炎は消させない
あがために僕たちはこの想いを貫いて闇を裂き火の下で光さす日まで時をたれた心に宿した火を舞い上げまとえ今夜明けの向こう側へ
君がいるこの世界もう一度愛せるまで
若い命果てようともつなぎてゆこう絆が紡いで
Their sounds so good. I feel like I'm listening to a recorded version.
奇跡を
That's so great.
らぎらく夢ひらめきてる苦しよ互いの正義をまた繰り返し振りかざす
Where's his mouth? I was just wondering.
Couple of altos today.
Yeah, I like him though. I love the DJ. He's got a vibe.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's phenomenal.
Oh, what a performer as well.
His voice is so cool. It's so warm. Because you got a vocalist and the guitarist also sings, and
Yeah.
then you. This is so great. Ooh, yes.
Hey, use that fill a lot.
I love his voice.
You see what I mean by music being a complete form, like a maximum form of expression for them in every sense of the word.
Correct.
Attire, vocabulary, lyricism, presence, music, chord
Performance,
arrangements, performance.
everything.
God, man.
磨いたこの世界もう一度愛せるまで
若い命果てよともつなげてゆくよ空が紡いで生まれた奇跡を
I like his line. He's really cool. I really like him. This is so freaking dope. Yeah! Yeah! Throw the money! I want to see them live. Wow!
There's no way that was the actual take though, because you would be able to hear the mask on the mic.
You can.
How mental, bro.
That was so cool. That was so cool.
Also,
I am
first take
so-
has really upgraded since last time we checked out, right? Like,
definitely. It was like
damn.
they definitely got a bigger studio. That's for sure.
Like, might have been the same place, but it for sure, like, everything improved, dude.
It's ridiculous.
This is so crazy, bro.
It is
One
insane.
take, one life. Damn,
Just
dude.
as it is. You one go, baby. That's all you get. I
Milet.
adore that. She's phenomenal.
She is very
She
interesting.
is so great.
Obviously, they're all very interesting, both of them. This is a
And man, that's it. That's the music video
yeah.
with Man of the Mission. Can you put it a big screen, real quick?
Different song.
So they did like a whole situation.
ずっと探していたんだ愛はどこで迷って
I love that she's the only one without a mask, though. See, his voice is so good.
So they like to work together. Like.
They work phenomenally well. That is so bizarre. I love it. I feel like I'm having a fever dream and this is so cool. No, you know what I feel like? Like, this is something that I read about and it's like the images in my mind are coming alive.
Well, bro, I gotta be honest.
How
Today's
cool is
podcast has been a
that?
trip, bro. Like,
A lot of it is like... it's
musically,
Yes.
But-
Insert mark here.
but like visually and like the lyrics of everything. And I feel like I'm actually having one of those very revelatory. What's the word?
Revelatory.
Revelatory.
From Revelation.
From Revelations.
Correct. Not the Bible verse, though.
I feel like I've been having a very revelatory fever dream. I feel like sometimes your body tries to speak to you in different manners. Like when you have a cold, right? When you have a cold and you fucking get in the sweat, and you feel like you're drowning in your sweat, and you can't sleep, and then you have those dreams where like you were a fish, but the fish was trying to find his way home, but you did not speak. Well, that's the plot to Nemo.
Ah, yes. You did not speak
Well,
whale.
imagine Nemo mixed with Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and Monster Inc. That's a fever dream right there. Actually, anything that has those like furry creatures, like the one-eyed motherfucker from Monster Inc. How'd you come up with that, dude?
Yes,
Whoever
I
wrote
think-
that, there's something wrong with you. You know, you gotta get yourself checked, dog. You know,
Fair enough.
like it's the same. Like, but obviously, these guys is like they're obviously like they're perturbed. They have, you know, they're
They're what?
perturbed, disturbed. I'm just making up words.
I know. I'm just going
But-
with it.
They're disturbed. Like you can tell that they've seen shit.
It's very distorting.
They
I love
want to
that.
express fully their emotions, and obviously emotions are not clean cut, perfect fucking packaging. They are like that, convoluted, messy, confusing, distorted, dark and light. So they're so good at being
But I
artists,
Yeah, I love the fantastical aspect of things that even though
but disturbed nonetheless.
but even though you can make something really disturbed and cause a lot of discomfort, but I love that the fantastical aspect of things, it gives like a whimsical feel to it. Like
Well,
you're
it's beautiful,
not,
regardless.
yes, you're not you're not in discomfort watching it,
No.
which I like that, because they found a really good balance between being weird and being really great musically speaking, but without taking you out of your, I don't know, you welcome it, It's like watching a Studio Ghibli film. It's comforting in a weird way.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe them, I think. Imagine going to a concert. It's just wild.
This is what you get. Bro, they must
Sell out immensely well.
No, but my thing is, like,
How?
they must sweat buckets.
And they're so used to singing like that. Like, look, that's just what they do.
Wow.
How wild.
Bro, how did they not dehydrate in their concerts? Like, I'm just, question.
Do people know who they are, or do they never
must-
take it off?
Efra, they're incredibly recognizable.
No, but I mean the people behind the mask.
Oh, like Marshmallow.
Yeah. Is it
Maybe
sort of
not.
like that? Like no one has any idea?
No, well,
Well, this guy doesn't have a mask on. I don't know. Kamikaze Boy.
Kamikaze Boy.
DJ Santa Monica.
He is nuts.
Spear Rib. Spear Rib, yeah, not Spare Rib.
The spare one in
Tokyo Tanaka. Or Tanaka. Or has he revealed his face before?
Probably not. No.
Never.
Oh.
Maybe?
Oh.
Well, that's Kiyono. Or Yoake.
That's not them.
Very interesting.
Very
interesting.
Very cool.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to we haven't checked them out in a good while. Just overall,
We didn't
not
go
just
to
Taka.
their concert.
We didn't. This year we won't be attending any concerts. Obviously, as you guys know, Waleska, it was recovering from a back injury and stuff like that, and those type of stuff take a toll on you, like in every aspect. So we're trying to take it slow. We're trying to learn.
This year is about self-love and
Yeah.
self-discovery.
Not to be cringe. Yeah. You
and
do what you
being
will.
gentle. So
Yeah,
we're doing that.
But we're learning how to be gentle. There's no rush. We're learning how to enjoy things and
Yes.
just sort of take it slow, hang out with the parents, go on
Yes.
holidays and listen to music, enjoy this
And
aspect of YouTube.
Look at the birds chirp and see the seasons go by.
Yeah, we're sort of learning step by step, but there's no rush because I think last year we sort of we thought, I don't know, like the clock was ticking or something for some
Like
reason.
we just didn't have.
And we were just going, bro.
Yeah, like we didn't just. I don't know why we thought the world was gonna end.
we were like an anime opening song.
Yeah, we were.
In one-way traffic. So I'm not gonna promise like obviously everyone knows that Feature Friday Asia was going to release. I'm very happy to announce that Feature Friday India movies it's
on
back.
track again.
Which means that Feature Friday Asia will be back for sure this year, or will be launched, this year. I know everyone's very looking forward to us reviewing animes and giving our thoughts on the actual both musical production inside those type of productions, inside those type of animations,
and stuff,
movies and that type of stuff. That's definitely coming. Just kindly stay patient with us. You've been more than patient, I must say, because first 6 months of the year were very rough.
Yeah, I must say, I must express my immense gratitude to everybody that tunes in every week, regardless of what the hell's happening in the world. So, it's incredible that you guys stick with us and give us even more motivation to carry on. So, yeah, thank you.
Let's have a look at One OK Rock. One of the things that we actually love about them a lot is their acoustic stuff, but we actually don't check much of it on the channel for some fucking reason.
Copyright, that's the reason. I'll tell you what the reason is. Copyright.
So hopefully we're okay here. But maybe at some point we can get in touch with their team and hopefully they don't block us anymore because it's not them, it's just the label. Let's have a look at this. Your Tears Are Mine. Never heard it.
It's acoustic.
It's from their acoustic sessions thing. I still think Taking Off acoustic is like,
Yeah.
what a song.
It's been a ride, fighting through life, hard to come by some kindness, trying to hide.
This is newish,
all
though.
that's
Might be.
inside, making
9 months ago.
walls of your silence, and I know there's something going on, though you don't ever let me
Saw it coming. Never heard it.
Tears are mine,
That's true.
and it's a new
Oh shit!
world tonight. Say my name and I will fly over to you, burning for time. I promise you that it will be alright. Just please hold on.
Oh damn! Yes, minor percussion is king. I'm really happy that they really leaned into this orchestra aspect of their music and arrangements.
I think after that incredibly iconic
Orchestra collaboration.
collaboration that they did, their
There's no going
horizons
back.
opened.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no going back.
Why do you think this was reason?
The camera filtering, the studio, the equipment, it just gives me.
Care for a little piece of your heart. If you'd like
But they've been doing it for such a long time, bro.
tell me
And he's had a life, bro.
again, I'm sitting right here waiting, and no, you're not alone anymore. Your tears are mine,
That's such beautiful.
and it's a new
That's such a beautiful workup, like lather up to that note.
say my name and I will fly over to you.
Ooh,
Guiding for time, I promise you that it will be alright. Just please hold on.
Oh, we love a curtain.
I'll be right
Chimes.
here. There's nothing to hide. Everyone needs understanding sometimes. You're beautiful even when you feel broken.
oh, such a great arrangement.
Right by you, we'll make it through. I'll stay with you till the dark fades.
Wow,
Your
wow,
tears are mine.
that was so freaking awesome. Oh, that is so good.
He's such a great lyricist as well. Like we just mentioned it, right?
Yeah, he conveys emotion so well through his verse.
I promise you that I'll be by your side through the fight. Everything's gonna be fine. Just please hold on tight.
Ooh, a little bit vibrato, sir.
Damn. Taka.
Wow.
Oh, of course.
Of course, yes.
Oh, nice.
Very good. Wow. Yes.
Dude, what a song.
What a performance. What do you mean? That whole climax, that whole a cappella sing your heart out, Taka? Wow.
Very interesting because he's got very unique sort of vocal mannerisms that I think most rock singers tend to figure out a way to sing that's very personalized. I find at least.
Yes.
Um,
It's built around a lot of bad habits, but in Taka's case, it's not. In
That-
Taka's case, is built on vocal discipline.
We were discussing that because it's very rare to find rock singers, especially that have this technical understanding and technical longevity.
Yes.
and vocal health after have been able to perform for so many damn years. They're
So
not
many
new.
tours on his shoulders.
And his songs are very demanding. And he sings them just like that live. And he's actually, to my extent, it's even more exhausting for him live than in studios or any other performances.
Yes.
Because he fucking jumps around and does,
Yes.
he sings and screams. And
My thing is like, how is he able to do so? It's incredible. There are just some genetic phenoms, and I think he definitely falls into that category.
his genetics definitely must
definitely.
suit into that. But we presume as well, there's definitely a lot of
It's aided. Well, talent, it has to be aided, and I think in this particular case, you have he must be quite disciplined off
Post
stage,
shows and
post
pre-shows.
shows. Yeah, he must be incredibly disciplined, because not only is he bright, not only is he able to maintain stamina and really just hit jackpot in every single song, but it's also the freshness of the larynx and like the flexibility and the non-restrictive aspect of his vocals that are so incredibly mysterious to me.
What were you saying when we heard him the other day? It's like his larynxes are very healthy. They're intact. They're clean.
They're very healthy. They sound like a very healthy set of larynxes, and it's like that comes from discipline. That comes from like a certain rituals, a certain things you do not do.
What do you think?
At all?
Definitely not a smoker, probably.
I don't think he's a smoker at all.
Drinker.
Could be.
Just
but
light.
again, light drinking, like social drinking, perhaps. There is too much of a clarity in those larynx.
With too much, with the aid of the sort of him being a bit of a genetic phenom. Mm-hmm. Maybe light drinking, not smoking, has some decent warm up or cool down routines.
Maybe some really cool down rituals that I think overall might help, and not only help, but like maintain the longevity, maintain the freshness of his voice. Yeah, for sure.
In terms of other stuff that maybe you guys would like us to check out, a lot of the stuff was sort of like K-pop, and I thought sort of like there was a TVXQ Japanese ballads. I know they're very popular.
Yes.
We've checked out Wagaki Band before.
Yes.
They were a class.
They're awesome. So we're trying to do new things that maybe from a recency perspective we haven't really had the time to check out. And I think
we did check out Yuri actually. We checked out Yuri, right? With with Jake's and Hypen.
And we also checked out some of the first takes as well. So
yeah. I think that's pretty much a very cool sort of catch up. I'd love to do an anime special very soon. I mean, this was sort of like a, what do you call it?
Like
in
a
Spanish,
teaser.
That's it, a teaser.
A starter.
In Spanish, you call it abre boca, right? So it's
Yes.
like a starter.
Yeah.
In English. Very cool. You know what's fucking interesting? A lot of Japanese people speak Spanish. Like they pick it up like this, bro.
Yeah, and
The
apparently,
salsa groups from Japan.
and apparently, according to the Japanese, I don't know how accurate this might be. Spanish people can pick up Japanese fairly quickly too. What do
off.
I know? That's what people say.
Yeah,
I'm just repeating it like a parrot.
I think reading it is not that bad. I mean,
No,
I'm
I
sure
think-
someone in the comments is gonna puke listening to my pronunciation.
I think that here's the thing. I think if you pronounce phonetically, you might be okay. But there's like different sets of Japanese. There's like different alphabets. There are like
Right.
5 different. I don't know. I'm just making this
Should we
stuff
check
up.
that?
But
Was
there's
it-
like different ways of speaking Japanese, and they're like.
What about the whole honorific stuff? Like,
That's also another.
isn't that like
game.
another big deal? So Japanese is spoken as a native language by about 128 million people, primarily obviously from Japan. There have been many attempts.
But there's like different alphabets, I think.
Let's have a
I've
look.
read.
Early forms, old Japanese, early modern
The
Japanese.
writing systems.
Oh, you
that's
mean
what
writing
it is.
system?
Yes.
Mixed scripts, kanji with Chinese character. Damn.
Ah.
Kana,
Uh-huh.
hiragana,
Which I think is the most popular one.
katakana, and then Japanese
Braille.
Braille. Is the Braille script is the Japanese
It's
language?
for blind people to read.
Oh, of course.
What do you mean? It's Braille.
I must say, I took a nap before the podcast. Worst bloody idea I had. I work worse after naps. I don't know whoever suggested that naps were great. They suck. Don't take naps.
Guess who?
Naps are for losers.
Guess who? What toddler had a hard time napping?
I didn't. I sat down, I had a look at the roof, and then I went. Off I went, and then I looked at the clock. We must wake up. And I had, the marks on it.
Yes.
It should have been a damn good nap,
But you always woke up really angry.
Ah, mate,
with the
I
world.
hate naps. I hate naps.
I love them. I think they're the solution for all problems.
Let us know if you're learning Japanese, yeah, and if it's actually quite decent. Have we got any Latin viewers, like any South American viewers, that have picked up Japanese? If you exist, you give me hope.